Hello everyone and welcome to Aaqib Dev Academy. In this video, we'll begin our journey into Google Apps Script, a tool that lets you automate Google Workspace apps like Sheets, Docs, Gmail, and more. This is part 1 of the series, and this is the first video to be uploaded on my channel, so let's get started. To start with Google Apps Script, you only need a Google account. There are 2 ways to access it. Number 1, by going to script.google.com. This creates a standalone project of Apps Script inside your Google account. Number 2, by opening any Google Workspace app, such as Sheets or Docs, or access Google Drive and create a new Google Workspace file. This creates a bound project because the script is tied to that file. Now let's create our first project. I'll open a new Google Sheet and rename to My First Project. Now go to Extensions, click Apps Script. This opens the Google Apps Script Editor, where we can start coding. And this is a bounded script which is tied to my created Google Sheet. So what's the difference? A standalone script project is independent and can interact with multiple Google services, like connecting Calendar, Gmail, and Drive together. A bound script project, on the other hand, is attached to a single file like a sheet or a doc, and it's perfect for automating tasks inside that file. Now that we've opened the Google Apps Script Editor, let's take a quick tour of the interface so you know what every button and section does. At the very top left, you'll see the project name. By default, it's called Untitled Project. You can click on it to rename your project. Left to it, you have the Google Apps Script logo, which clicking on it redirects to the Apps Script homepage. Next, we have the cloud icon, which indicates us that the project is always synced and saved to our Google Drive. Clicking on the Deploy button allows us to publish our script or web app as a web app, library, or an add-on. And we have options inside it as New Deployment, Manage Deployment, and Test Deployment. As usual in every Google Apps, here too, we have the Google account icon, Google Apps icon, and the Help icon. On the right-hand side of the left navigation pane, there's a small sidebar. From here, you can create and manage all your script and HTML files, sort them in A to Z order, and create script or HTML files. Add external libraries, and enable advanced Google services like the Gmail API or Calendar API for advanced use that we will be working with in the upcoming videos. Next, we have the main toolbar, Undo and Redo. Let you go back or forward when editing code. Save icon, saves your changes to the script. Run button, executes the currently selected function in your code. Debug button, runs your code step by step so you can troubleshoot errors. Execution log icon, shows details of previous runs, including errors and logs. On the left side of the editor, there's the navigation pane. Editor tab. This is where your code lives. You can have multiple script files, each ending with .gs or .html. Overview tab. This is the main dashboard of Apps Script, which displayed your current selected project's details and analytics. Project History tab. This page displays all the changes and edits to the project and files in it. Triggers tab. Here you can set up automatic triggers, like running a script every time the sheet is opened or at a specific time of day. Executions tab. This shows a history of when your scripts were run, along with any success or error messages. Project Settings tab. This is where you can manage settings such as time zone, custom GCP project link, script properties, and advanced services. The big area in the center is your code editor, where you write and edit your scripts. It supports syntax highlighting and auto-completion, which makes coding much easier. So that's a full tour of the Google Apps script editor. Now that you know where everything is, let's write our very first script. Let's write our very first script, the classic Hello World. First, we have to create a function inside the script file as function myFirstScript. Then, brackets and open curly brackets. Then, logger.log, which prints the given output text given inside the brackets in the execution log of the apps script. Here we type, "Hello World." Welcome to Google Apps Script. Now we click Format Document. Finally save our script and select function myFirstScript and run our function. When we run this function, it prints the text inside the execution log. This is our simple Hello World in Google Apps Script. So far we've learned how to access Google Apps Script, the difference between standalone and bound projects, the interface of the Google Apps Script, how to write our first script, and how to run and get output of the script. This is just the beginning. In the next part of the series, we'll dive deeper into automation, Gmail scripting, and connecting multiple Google apps together. Thank you for watching Aaqib Dev Academy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials on AppScript, Firebase, web apps, and much more. See you in the next one. Peace out.